Mick Jagger and Bob Dylan, two defining voices of the 1960s. Jagger, with his swagger and stage presence, reshaped rock and roll. Dylan, folk poet turned rebel, revolutionized lyrical storytelling. Though contemporaries, their styles were worlds apart. Their paths crossed at Live Aid in 1985, where Dylan even joined the Stones on stage for performers like a Rolling Stone. But beneath the applause, rivalry lurked. The rivalry runs deeper than rock fodder. In one telling story, Dylan allegedly told Jagger he could easily write "You Can't Always Get What You Want," while Jagger retorted that Dylan couldn't write Mr. Tambourine Man. Jagger reportedly replied, "True, but I'd like to see him sing Satisfaction." That sharp exchange hints at a deep-seated friction tied to differing definitions of greatness. In a 1960s interview, Jagger famously quipped he refused criticism from anyone but Bob Dylan. This wasn't arrogance, it was reverence tinged with defensiveness. While Jagger shielded himself from most criticism, admitting he'd accept critique from Dylan, showcased respect but also awareness of how deeply competitive their relationship was. According to Jagger, that vibe made collaboration feel daunting. Jagger reportedly avoided working with Dylan, not out of spite, but because he didn't want to be overshadowed or lose sight of his own artistic voice. In March 2025, the story resurfaced when Jagger presented the Oscar for Best Original Song. He joked that Dylan was the first choice but declined. "You should find someone younger," prompting Jagger to step in, while producers later confirmed it was a joke. The public was reminded of their ongoing dynamic, part respect, part competition. Meanwhile, Dylan remained characteristically elusive. He declined the Oscar invite, fitting his persona of selective engagement. Interviews suggest he thought it wasn't worth it, or perhaps he felt Jagger's presence was more appropriate. In truth, Dylan's preference for distance only highlights the silent respect and tension between the two musicians. The story has divided online fans, where one user noted Dylan reportedly said, "I could have written You Can't Always Get What You Want, but you couldn't have written Mr. Tambourine Man." In 2025, both Jagger and Dylan remain active in their own domains. Dylan's concert tours continue, reflecting his status as an enduring legend. Jagger, at 81, is performing and making public appearances like the Oscars. Both men exist at the top of their fields, yet have deliberately chosen to preserve their musical identities without merging talents. Their decision not to collaborate isn't celebrity snobbery, it's a statement of artistic integrity. Jagger once said he won't take input from anyone but Dylan. That indicates mirrored respect. Working together might have generated headlines, but it would also risk compromise. Now, here's the reveal that will leave you speechless. In mid-2025, Jagger quietly funded a tribute album to Dylan, but offered no details about authorship and no collaboration. Mick Jagger's refusal to work with Bob Dylan isn't about ego, it's a story of two giants choosing independence over spectacle. Their history is marked by mutual respect, cutting comebacks, and shared admiration. Yet, even legends know when to draw the line. Their 2025 choices reflect not regret but resolve. They remind us, sometimes the most profound collaborations are the ones not made. Were you surprised that Mick Jagger chose not to work with Bob Dylan? What side do you take, artistic freedom or epic collaboration? Drop your thoughts below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more in-depth stories about rock legends and their untold decisions.